my Vixens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Valerie. And today we are doing what I've been warming. So today is the normal week. This is just what I felt like warming, and that's that. I don't think I did much of the melting challenge this past week. I tried, but it just kind of didn't fall into place. I guess I was just kind of wanting to warm what I wanted to warm, and not what was the prompt. So I just kind of did my own thing. And it's okay to do too, guys. You know, the melting challenge isn't, you know, you gotta do it, you have to do it. It's just something fun to do. It's an option. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. I'm gonna do Scentsy first. That way, if you've come for Scentsy, you don't have to hang around and wait till I get through the retail wax and vendor wax. All right, so I think this might have been, I don't know if this was a challenge or not. But anyway, I hadn't really been melting this one very often, and I decided I'm gonna melt this. Angel Experiment 624. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. And I think I did like three cubes out here in my open concept, and I still have 3 left. It's really pretty pink wax. Melting notes. Scent notes are goji berry, blackberry, sweet vanilla, cream, and sugar cane. And I love this one. This one's in my club, and it's going to stay in my club because I just absolutely adore this one. It's just like a sweet berry cotton candy. And it was really wonderful out here in my open concept. So absolutely love this one. Love this one. Staying in my club. I also did a Mochadoodle, and I got through a Mochadoodle. And I think I did 4 cubes out here in my open concept. And I kind of really loaded it up. I think I did 4. I may have been a little bit more, but anyway, I got rid of Mochadoodle. This one, I like. It's okay. I don't get really like the scent notes it says it has, and it says it's got coffee, beans, cocoa, sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. I get kind of like a nice bakery note, but not one single one of those kind of stand out to me. But I really noticed this time when I warmed it. I warmed it a few other times, but I noticed this time when I warmed it, I just felt like I just got a nice bakery background type scent. It's not super strong, and it didn't like throw super great. I could smell it in my house that it was present, but it wasn't like a banger. So, Mochadoodle, it is not in my club. It is available right now in catalogs. So if you guys are interested in trying Mochadoodle, check it out. I've heard that the fresher bars are actually better. And this bar was like, not maybe a year old. I think I got this I think this was on my first order. So it may, I don't know, maybe it changed a little bit. It wasn't bad by any means, and I did enjoy it, but it didn't last a long time. But thinking back when I warmed it the first time, I really didn't get like major performance out of it then as well. So it's just kind of a nice, I think, background type scent for me. And this is all just my opinion, guys. This is what works in my house, how it performed in my house, and how my nose perceives it, okay? So it's not anything right or wrong about what I'm saying. It's just the facts for me. It could be a thrower for you. It could be, you know, a banger for you in your house. You could smell majorly coffee or in chocolate and that kind of stuff, but I'm just saying what my story is, okay? So don't get mad at me if you absolutely love a scent and I don't like it or it doesn't agree with me. I'll try to be, you know, if I don't like something, I don't want to be on here and say, I hate that scent and whatever. But it does happen, so it may happen. All right, guys, so then the next scent I did, and these aren't in order. I just melt it as I go in. Mandarin Zest. This is part of the Easter collection, and I got these like the day before Easter. I kept putting it off, but anyway. So, Mandarin Zest. Oh gosh, I don't have, oh yeah, I did. I did put the scent notes in here. I'm so proud of myself. Sweet Mandarin, Watery Pear, and Vanilla. And I used 2 cubes in my bedroom. And this is kind of light. A lot of people said it was light, and I agree. It's a lighter scent. It's not bad. I'm not really one for orange or mandarin or tangerine, but this one actually was kind of nice. It's kind of creamy. It was a nice scent. However, it was very, very light when I warmed it. I could kind of smell it in my bedroom. It was just a kind of a light lingering scent. It wasn't anything like super, super strong. And I don't think it's going to be a super, super strong performer for my nose. I mean, for my bedroom. I don't have an overly big bedroom. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's small, but I didn't say it's big by any means, kind of medium sized. And normally 2 cubes, and I'm good. And I have element warmers in my bedroom, because I don't like light warmers because the light bothers me. So 2 element warmers. One was a Scentsy warmer, and one was a Scentsationals warmer, which was a 17 watt. And I think the Scentsy element warmer, I don't know what the wattage is on that, but anyway, it was okay. I liked it, but it's not going to be a repurchase for me just because it just didn't perform great. And the scent is not in my wheelhouse, okay? Orange scents just really aren't too much. I mean, I am going to be getting I am trying to get some more scents that I'm like, don't normally get, and I'm going to work on getting out of my little box and warming things that I normally don't warm. All right, so the next one, guys, was part of the Easter collection, Pinkberry Fluff. And I warmed 2 cubes in my bedroom. And it's a pretty pastel pink color of wax. The notes are pinkberry, marshmallow, and vanilla bean. And I love this on cold. Oh my gosh. Absolutely, absolutely love this on cold. I don't smell like a berry per se, but I smell like a kind of a perfumey type scent. But it's beautiful. I love light perfumey scents. And I mean, it's not, I don't mean light as in it's not perform well. I mean light as it's not heady. It's not a heady floral perfume scent. Sometimes they're very heavy and harsh. This one is soft. That's what I meant. I get more soft than light. I love this one. I absolutely love it. And then I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, and this thing was a banger. I smelled it all the way out here in my living room, and I have a hallway. I got my bedroom, hallway, and then you gotta go past my bathroom out here. I could smell that here. It was a banger, and I thought it was a banger. I heard a lot of people say they didn't really get much out of this one. I thought it was strong. Not super duper strong. And then I went in my bedroom and it just smelled so good. And it lasts days and days and days in my warmers. And now sometimes in my warmers I'll leave them on 24 hours. But most of the time, like when I'm working, I'll shut them off when I get up. Like my bedroom warmers, I'll shut them off when I get up. And I'll go to work. I come home and I'll turn them on right when I get home. And then I'll let them go until I get up again. And so that's like, I'm going to say 13 hours, 12 to 13 hours a day going in my warmer. And this lasted like 3-4 days. I think on the 4th day I took it out because it was just getting a little weak. It was very, well, not little weak, but it was weak by then. And I was kind of tired of the scent. I was ready for something different. So definitely going to be a repurchase. This is already in my bi-monthly club. I love it, love it, love it. I'm thinking about doing an in and out club to order like a stack of these because I love this one. If you guys watch, I do drink because, and I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm drinking, I think I got 0 sugar root beer. I'm getting a tickle in my throat already. Alright guys, let's go on. Okay, this was the last bar of the Easter collection, which is Violet Spun Sugar. Pretty lilac color, light lilac color wax. And this is tart cloudberry, violet water, and spun sugar. I did 1 cube. I hear my open concept in my 20-watt element warmer. Scentsationals. This sucker was good. I mean, it like threw. I could smell this in my whole living room area. Maybe not so much in my kitchen area, but my whole living room area, I could really, really smell this. I really, really like this one. It's sweet, and it's got, I don't know, it's just all blended really well. I don't find that, there is a little bit of a tartness to it, but not like, oh my gosh, it's, you know, lemonade tart or just super tart. But then there's a sweetness, and that spun sugar comes in, and there's a nice sweetness that comes into. And then that all kind of warms off. And to me, it turns into Baccarat after that. I smell Baccarat Rouge. I did not try the, what was it? Sunburst Sky. And everybody says those two seem very, a lot of people said those two seem very similar. This one, Starburst Sky and Violet Spun Sugar seem similar. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not coming out right. Seem very similar, except for like the beginning of each one was a little bit different, but the ending was kind of the same. And this was in my warmers for a few days too, out here in the living room. Now out here in the living room, I don't warm it quite as, I warm it when I come home from work, about probably 3 or 4 hours a day, unless I'm home all day. So then I leave them on all the time. But yeah, 3 or 4 hours, so several days, a few days of that. It was wonderful. I really like this, and I'm going to be ordering some more. Once again, I'm going to put, this is already my bi-monthly club, and it's, I want to do it in and out, and this will be part of the in and out club that I want to do. I'm going to get a stack of these too. So I really, really did like the Easter collection. I liked the Easter collection last year too, and a lot of people didn't. I really did like the, oh, what was the lemon drizzle cake? I liked that one, and a lot of people don't like that one, and I loved it. I really loved it, and I loved the blueberry burst last year, and then the lollipop one, that one, raspberry lollipop or something. I liked all of those bars last year, and I liked all of these this year. I just think that out of all of them, I think the Mandarin Zest just did not perform. If it performed as well as the other two, I would be getting that, even though I'm not real fond of the orange Mandarin scents. Okay, guys, I think I got, this is the last bar of Scentsy, and then I have a few testers. Velvet Moon. This is in my club, and I'm trying to dwindle down my club, my quarterly club, so I've been warming some things. This one I hadn't warmed, and this one, actually, I think this one was in my bi-monthly club. So, and it came in. I hadn't tried it yet. I wanted to try it. This was in the floral category in the fall and winter catalog, and it is a light blue. And this is got vanilla flower, white musk, and foggy mist. And on cold, I thought it smelled kind of pretty. It's a floral. It was just nice, a nice soft floral. And it was nice. And then I put it in my warmers. I did 2 cubes out here in my open concept. And I put it in my warmers, and it was coming out, and it was blooming and smelling really good. And it kind of had a little bit of a sweetness to it. And I kind of did feel like that foggy mist was kind of like a fresh, kind of a freshness to it. And I really, really liked. And then after several hours, it turned into like suntan lotion. I really like a cheap, like copper tone suntan lotion. And I just kept smelling that, and I did not like that at all. Did not like it. This I think is would be a good summer. I don't know why this was a fall winter, but with that suntan lotion note in there that I get, that I think this would have been better off being more like a spring summer scent than a fall winter. So this I did not like because of that suntan lotion note. So I liked it up until that came out, and then I just really didn't care for it. So this came out of my, I think I had it in my bi-monthly club, one of the clubs. Anyway, it came out of my club because I don't want to repurchase. And I'm going to wait till it gets a little warmer. And I probably warm this, you know, when it gets hotter out. I think I have a couple other, I might have some other things that I want to warm that has that suntan note in it, that suntan lotion note in it that I don't like. So that I'm not going to repurchase. Okay, guys, I've been trying to go through my testers and get rid of them, but these 3 testers I wanted to test out because they are in my quarterly club, and I have got to pare my quarterly club down before the 4th of May. Actually, I want to get it pared down by May 3rd. And I pared it down quite a bit. I had it almost to 500, and I got it down to like 200. So I really got rid of a lot of stuff out of there. But a lot of that was stuff I had in my bi-monthly and in my quarterly. So if it was in my bi-monthly, I took it out of my quarterly. And that helped a lot. But I have pared down and got rid of quite a bit. So these 3, a couple of these I've been hearing may not come back. So I was really wanting to check them out. I didn't have the bars. I never got the bars, but I had the testers. I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and warm these. So the first one was Harvest Blessings. And I'm going to have to get my catalog to get it sent out here, guys. Bear with me real quick here. This is the fall and winter catalog, guys. Harvest Blessings. Okay, let me take my glasses off here. Radiant Apple, Spiced Pumpkin, and Smooth Oak embody everything you love about autumn. And this was a nice one. Actually, I warmed this in my first spare bedroom. And I warmed it all day yesterday. And it is nice. It's kind of cinnamony. And I smell like apple and all that in there. And when I walked into the room, and I had the doors closed. When I walked into the room, I had like a fresh pumpkin scent that came through, and that was fine. It was okay. So I did like it, but that fresh pumpkin kind of, I'm not sure if I really love it. Okay, so I did like this one. This one, I'm going to get to what I'm going to do with them in my club. So I did like this one. All right, so then the next one was Autumn Sunset. Okay, I warmed this in my bedroom. Because this smelled like this is going to be like the strongest one. And I believe it was. I smelled this one all the way out here. And I had my bedroom door closed except for like maybe a crack like this. And it just kept coming out here. So Autumn Sunset. Where's that one at? Oh, apples, pumpkins, fall leaves, and spices. A top 10 fragrance. And now it was all that. I smelled a really nice apple cinnamon, but there was like an underlying burning leaves scent in this that kind of came and went. I didn't smell all the time, and it wasn't like overwhelming, but I did smell like burning leaves, like that smoky, like, you know, when leaves are on fire and then it's kind of got a lot of smoke coming out of it. I kind of smelled that smoky scent. And it was okay. And I like smoky scents, but it just really did have like a fall leaf burning type thing. So I don't know how original either one of those are as far as, not original, but unique. I don't know how unique those are, and if I could find those somewhere else, I might. Okay, so the next one, guys, is First Day of Fall. And this one has all the best parts are here. Just pick pumpkin, a breath of autumn woods, ground nutmeg, and a spicy dash of cinnamon. And this one, guys, it smelled really good on cold. But I had this in my other spare bedroom. All element warmers is what I had these in. And this one I could hardly smell. I mean, I really kept walking in there. I'm like, so this one was like almost non-existent to me. So this definitely is getting taken out of my club for sure. So that's a goner out of my club already. These two, I'm really contemplating taking these both out because when fall hits or right before fall comes, there's so many pumpkin, apple, cinnamon spiced scents, burning leaves, smoky, all that kind of stuff that comes out. And I just don't think these are unique enough to be able to club them. I liked them. They were pretty decent, other than maybe that leafy scent every now and then, that burning leaf scent every now and then. But I think I'm going to take these out of my club because I really do have to get that club down a little bit more. So I'm contemplating that. Then I still have a few other ones to warm and check them out before I start taking everything out. So I'm going to do that and then we'll go from there. Anyway, so that is all the Scentsy I've got, guys. So if that's what you came for, thank you guys so much for coming and spending some time with me today. I really do appreciate it. And let's move on to retail wax. I only have a couple retail, and then I have some vendor. Okay, first retail was Vanilla French Toast by Scentsationals. I did 1 cube in my front spare bedroom because I wanted to compare this to Scentsy's French Toast. I did not have very good luck with Scentsy's French Toast. I felt like it smelled like burning wires when I warmed it. And I tried cooler warmers that didn't get quite so hot. It was better, but I still didn't care for it. It was too much of the cinnamon. And they don't have, I know some of their cinnamons are just not very good. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just, I don't know. They're just too harsh. I don't know what it is. But anyway, Vanilla French Toast. Now this one I liked. I really did like this one. And I didn't really get like the French toast note too much, but it was very well rounded, I thought. And I didn't get a burning wire scent. This has got vanilla beans, roasted almonds, cinnamon spice, whipped cream, and sugar. So it's a little bit sweeter. And I didn't really get like any mapley, but it has got that sweetness with the vanilla bean and the almonds and cinnamon and sugar and all that. I think all that together gives me kind of a caramely. I like the caramely scent. So this one was pretty decent. So I may get a couple more bars of this. So that was Vanilla French Toast. I'm sorry guys, this was a caramel colored wax. And then the next one, guys, I mixed this one in my Project Use It Up. So I've already talked about this one over in that video, and I did warm it on that week. So I just threw it in here just to let you guys know that I did use some of this up. So Strawberry Crunch by Scentsationals. In case you missed that other video, or you don't watch my Project Use It Up. This is creamy cheesecake, vanilla bean, sugary strawberry glaze, buttery crunch topping. And I warmed this in mixed together with Disney's mini. What was it? Disney's mini. I don't remember what it is. What's it called? Let me look it up here real quick. Totally Mini. Disney's Totally Minnie Mouse, which I do not like, and I'm not going to repurchase that one. So I wanted to get that bar used up, so I mixed that with this, and it was pretty good. It smelled kind of watermelon-y with those two together. So that's the only two retail that I've got, and the next items we got is some vendor wax, guys. So let's do up the creek first. I warmed Steakhouse rolls, okay? And this is how her customs come in a bag. I got an 8-ounce custom in this, and I didn't really mix it. It just was, I wanted more of this scent. And he comes like that, and you just kind of break up what you need and throw in your warmers. And I kind of was leery about that, but I kind of liked it because it does break easy. So it was kind of nice to do it that way. Now, as far as storing these bags like this, I don't know how well that's going to work, but I may have to invest in getting some Mylar bags and putting them in there instead. But anyway, so this one, I did not smell a lot of the rolls. I smell a lot of cinnamon, to be honest. It was just full-on cinnamon to me. I warmed it out here in my open concept, and it wasn't bad. It was good. It was nice, but it just wasn't what I expected. I expected more of a yeasty roll scent with a really honey butter sweetness to it, you know, cinnamony honey butter sweetness to it. And this was a little bit more. Now, when I smell it on cold, it smells kind of sweet. It smells kind of a nice sweet cinnamon. But then when I warmed it, it kind of got spicy. It kind of got a little bit more spicy, not so sweet. Yeah, so it wasn't exactly what I expected. I think this might be a good mixer for something. Yeah, not a total loss, but yeah, that's up the creek. Will I repurchase this? If I find a good use for it to where I could mix it with something else, possibly. But at this point, I'm not quite sure. All right, so that is Steakhouse rolls. There you go. I didn't find that they smelled like the Texas Roadhouse rolls. That's just my take on it. Okay. All right, guys. The next one from up the creek was this was my custom that I put together. Marshmallow bean Noel, and I combined it with caramel sugar cookies. And this was a custom that I put together, 8 ounces. This was fabulous. It did not last a super long time. I'm going to tell you that right now. But if you like caramel, this caramel sugar cookie with the marshmallow vanilla bean, it smelled wonderful. It smells good on cold. When I first got it, I thought, oh, maybe not. I didn't, I was kind of second guessing myself, but when I put this in my bedroom and I could smell out here, I walked back there, I was like, oh my gosh, I was like in heaven, because I love caramel and marshmallowy vanilla bean type notes, and this was just fabulous. Now, the caramel did like burn off fairly quickly. I think within maybe 2 or 3 hours, the caramel was gone, but then you were left with the nice marshmallow vanilla bean left over. So it wasn't like something that lasted for days and days and days, but it's a nice, I'm going to say 8 to 10 hours scent. I really did enjoy it, and maybe even longer if you just want to get as much of that vanilla scent out of there as you want. But I did like this, and I've got some other ideas for this 2 scents as well. But I really kind of want to try the caramel sugar cookie on its own and the marshmallow vanilla bean on its own to see how they smell by themselves. So I might be doing something like that. I might be getting a little bag of each one of those. I do want to get another order in for Up the Creek because her scents are good. I mean, they throw, and it doesn't matter what warmer I put them in. They throw, and they are very well scented. So if you haven't checked out Shannon at Up the Creek, check her out because she does have some good stuff. And you can do customs on there, which is fun all the time. All the time. All right, so the next vendor, guys, and it's my last vendor, is Sassy Girl Aroma. I've been digging into my little stash that I've been building up. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just ordered my 5th haul, and I got my 2nd one already filmed. I need to get that one up and running, and I'm going to get my 3rd one. No, I got my 2nd one filmed, and it's sitting in the wings, ready to go up. Then I've got a 3rd one I want to haul. I'm going to probably do that after I do this one or later today. I've got a family reunion to go to, guys, here shortly. So I'm going to probably film that one today. And that way that's sitting in the wings. I like to pre-record because that way I have things ready to go. And then I can just upload them when I get busy, when I'm working. And trying to take care of my house and that kind of stuff. And I do this on my time off. Excuse me. Sorry. So, I'm going to shut up and we're going to get into Sassy Girl Aroma. So, the first one, I'm going to go by, I think I'm going to go by what I warmed. The first one, this one's already, like, breaking. It did not come like this, but it's already, I've been breaking it and all that stuff. This is Fall Yoga Pants by the Fire. And this, guys, has Cider Lane, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and Marshmallow Fireside. I absolutely love pumpkin pecan waffles. I have realized, and almost every order I get anymore, it's got pumpkin pecan waffles in it of something, some kind of version of it. So I warmed this originally out here in my open concept, and that apple's just that Cider Lane. That's a good Cider Lane, and then it mixes with that pumpkin pecan waffles. What else got in here? And I don't get much like a Marshmallow Fireside unless it's just in there blending really well. I love this. I warmed this on tea light warmers out here in the living room. I had a power outage, and so I warmed that out here in the living room. I think I did like just a couple cubes, and it was wonderful. I could smell it. Oh, it was really nice. And then, so I warmed it just a couple hours, and then I took it into my front spare bedroom after the power was restored, and I finished it up in there, and it just kept going and going and going for days and days and days. And I just warmed, probably 4 or 5 hours a day, and it was just wonderful. And finally, I just took it out. I mean, I could still smell it faintly, but it was a good performer. So I was very impressed with this. This will definitely be a reorder because I love this. So if she's got it on her website, I will be getting more of it. I really have fallen in love with Sassy Girl Aromas, to tell you guys the truth. And I am like addicted. Okay. The second one I had warmed was, and I only did this in my bedroom. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. Sunny Days Ahead. And I love the brittles. I think the brittles are just so convenient. And I had actually, first few orders I did do loaves, but I think I'm going to switch to get the brittles. I don't know whether I like to chop wax or not, but I think it's messy, and this is just a little bit more convenient for me. So, scent notes are lemon, graham crackers, nutmeg, spice, vanilla, and gingerbread. I don't get a lot of gingerbread in this one, but I only warmed it once in my bedroom. Very lemony. Very, very lemony. I can smell the lemon all the way out here. And there is like a graham cracker note that comes in. Yeah, it's very, very good. I had to show you my little angel there wanting her mommy. She's going like this at me, and I'm trying to do this video. Okay, Sunny Days Ahead. Absolutely. I got 2 bars of this, so at this point I'm not in the market to repurchase another bar, but until I use these up. I am kind of going to be slowing down on my purchases, guys, because Scentsy next month, we're going to be able to have the early access to the Bring Back My Bars, and I want to get that consultant kit and probably stock up on some of those bars when they become available in June 1st. Because there's a lot coming in that I think I'm going to really, really like. So I want to check those out. And I just did another haul from Sassy Girl Aroma, which I'm going to be my last haul. I'm telling myself this, guys. It's going to be my last haul. So hold me accountable. Unless there's one scent that I'm looking for yet that I would like to get from her. And I wasn't going to order from this one either, but they had a scent in there that I've heard was really, really good. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what scent that is. So I did go ahead and just place an order. And then I seen some other ones. I thought, I'm just going to try it. I got all brittles this time. So check out my video when that comes in. It won't be in for like 3 weeks. So 3-4 weeks, guys. Okay, this one I warmed this weekend. This weekend, yes. Absolutely love this one. I did 4 cubes out here in my open concept, and it's still in my warmers now, but I think I'm going to have to change it out today. I kind of get a little whiff of it here and there, but it's pretty much done. But it was a few days, actually. And there was, I think, a day or two. It might have been a day or two that I left them going 24/7 for a couple days. Because I've been off work. So I think those 2 days I did leave like 24/7. So, Lucy in the Sky. These brittles are beautiful too. And I did 4 little cubes. And these are nice. You just snap them off. Very convenient. And this is a Summer Scoop, Beach Night, and Blueberry. And I don't really get like a blueberry, but there is like a fruity note in this. And I'm not sure how to describe this one. I smell that Beach Night coming through mixed with that Summer Scoop. And now I'm smelling kind of more blueberry in it now, but when I warmed it, I didn't really get it. But there was just like a sweetness through my house, but not like overly sweet, not overly fruity, but just like a nice sweetness through my house that was creamy, which is the Summer Scoop, I think. And I loved it. Sorry, that was Violet hitting the thing. And I really loved it. So this is definitely going to be a repurchase too. Now this one, I'm not sure on. I did warm this in my bedroom, and it is What a Girl Wants. I got the bricks, not the bricks, bag of blocks. Okay, What a Girl Wants. And this has got pink sugar, sweet lavender, and peppermint. It smells really good on cold, guys. I may have to let this set and cure a little bit longer. I smell mainly like a peppermint in there with like a vanilla-y. I don't really get a lot of lavender, and I'm not really getting the pink sugar. So when I threw it in my warmer, I got a peppermint, a sweet peppermint. I didn't really feel like the lavender came out or the pink sugar. I put it in like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes before I went to bed. Then I went to bed, and I just really didn't get much out of it. And I lay in my bed for a while, messing around on my phone and YouTube and stuff like that. So I was probably laying in there for another hour before I went to sleep. So it was okay. I just didn't feel like it was super strong. Now, that being said, I also had one similar to this from Kay's, and I had the same issue. And I think it was, I don't know, hers was a little different. Hers had pink sugar, marshmallow, and peppermint. And I still, in the same thing, I didn't smell a lot of that one either. So I'm going to let this set a little bit longer and see if maybe that might help. And if not, then I probably won't repurchase this type of scent anymore because I'm just not having much luck with it. And not just this vendor, but other vendors too. So it just may be that the scent oils are not that strong with this type of blend. I might be better off just doing a peppermint and throwing some lavender in, and I don't know. I kind of want to find pink sugar on its own and just get a pink sugar, because a lot of the blends that I'm getting, I don't get a lot of that pink sugar coming out. And I want to check out some of the just without the blends, you know, some of the singular things. It's kind of what I want to try. So there we have that. Okay, so that is what I've been using, or what I've been warming, guys. And it's 38 minutes. Gosh, I didn't think it was going to be that long. I didn't think I had that much. I guess I just talked too much. But anyway, it is what it is. And yeah, so if you guys are new and you like this content, make sure you subscribe before you leave. The rest of you know what to do. And I love y'all so very, very much. You take care, be happy, healthy, and be safe out there, guys. Because we live in a crazy time. And I want you all to be safe, all right? All right, take care. Bye-bye.